Once upon a time, in a village surrounded by golden fields and towering trees, there lived a boy named Kofi. Kofi was no ordinary boy. He was endlessly curious. He loved wandering through the forest, climbing the tallest trees, and listening to the songs of birds. But most of all, he loved the river that ran past his village. The elders often said, "That river has a voice. Listen carefully, and it may guide you." Kofi had always wondered what secrets the river might hold. One warm afternoon, he sat by the riverbank, tossing pebbles into the water. Suddenly, the river shimmered, and a gentle voice echoed, "Why do you throw stones, young one?" Kofi's eyes widened. Did you speak?" "Yes," said the river. "I know the secrets of this land. If you are brave and kind, I can show you something extraordinary." Kofi's heart raced with excitement. "Show me, please," he said. The river swirled and sparkled. "There is a treasure hidden deep in the forest," it said. "But it is not just gold. It is something that will help your village. Only those with kind hearts and brave spirits will find it." Kofi nodded eagerly and set off into the forest, following the shimmering path the river seemed to trace on the water. Along the way, he encountered a hungry fox trapped under some fallen branches. Kofi remembered the river's words. Instead of rushing past, he carefully lifted the branches and freed the fox. The fox looked at him with grateful eyes. "Thank you, kind boy," said the fox. "Follow. I know a shortcut that will help you." Kofi followed the fox through twisting paths and across bubbling brooks until they reached a tall grove of trees whose leaves sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. Just as Kofi stepped forward, a sudden gust of wind knocked a branch down and he stumbled. Before he could fall, a wise old owl swooped down and gently steadied him. "Thank you," Kofi said. "I am hurt and cannot fly far," said the owl. "But I can guide you in small ways." Kofi tended to the owl's wing, and in gratitude, the owl whispered, "The safest path lies under the rainbow-colored trees ahead. Follow the sunlight as it dances across the leaves, and you will not be lost." Encouraged, Kofi continued. Soon, he faced a raging river crossing. The current strong and frightening. He thought of giving up, but he remembered the fox and the owl, and the river's voice telling him he must be brave. With careful steps, he built a small raft from fallen branches and paddled across, his heart pounding with fear and excitement. On the other side, he found a village of tiny creatures who were struggling to lift a heavy cart. Kofi ran to help them, using all his strength to push the cart up the hill. The tiny villagers cheered, and one of them handed him a glimmering key. "This will help you unlock the treasure." "You have proven your kindness," said the tiny elder, spinely. Kofi arrived at a hidden clearing, where sunlight poured down onto a sparkling chest. He inserted the key, and the chest opened to reveal golden seeds. But as he held them, he realized the true treasure was not gold or jewels. The seeds were magical, each one capable of growing into whatever a heart truly desired: fruit trees, flowers, playgrounds, schools, or even wells for water. Kofi raced back to his village and shared the seeds with everyone. Together, the villagers planted them carefully. Soon, their village bloomed like never before. Trees heavy with fruit grew alongside beautiful flowers, children had new playgrounds, and the villagers even built a school where they could learn about the world beyond their fields. The village prospered, not because of riches, but because kindness, courage, and curiosity had made their hearts rich. And every time Kofi visited the river, it whispered softly, "True treasure is not what you take, but what you give." From that day on, Kofi continued to explore the forests, helping creatures and people along the way. He learned that bravery and kindness always lead to magical adventures, and sometimes even the smallest act of goodness can change the world. And so, Kofi's village thrived, the river sang, and the boy who once wondered about the secrets of the water became a hero not for what he found, but for what he shared.